Mouse. Press start to begin.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Super Bonus Round. We're back with more Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. I'm your host, John Mookie Word JM, joined as always by my co-host, John Peanut.
Hey!
So, I think I said in the last episode that we were going to I was going to do a grind thing to get the platinum rank. Found out, no, we don't have to do that.
Joryu. Oh, thank God.
Fuck that.
Oh, Joryu. I've been waiting on ya.
We're going to the castle to meet with Saruno because he asked to see us by the pool.
We made it. At long last, am I right? You really like the castle, huh, Joryu? Well, see ya. Tell Saruno-san I said hi. Be waiting at the helipad.
Saruno should be waiting up ahead. We're supposed to meet at the poolside.
Oh yeah, and congrats on Hayao Miyazaki and the team at Studio Ghibli for winning the Golden Globe for Best Animated Picture.
Yeah. If this really is his last film, I'm glad he got it.
And I know some people I know will admit that it was in Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse got one already. Miyazaki hasn't had one yet. Let him have one.
Definitely. I mean, it was the first time an Japanese animated movie and a hand-drawn movie won the Golden Globe. Oh.
Ooh. I was just sitting in the mouth of that, That's upstairs.
I don't know if you saw this, but, Adult Swim made better use of Steamboat Willie than any single horror filmmaker ever did.
Yeah.
It's just a gif of Mickey Mouse drawing up in the words "public domain bitch."
Well, it's better than what Keith Stack did on January 1st. He just drew a pic. He just did a gif of Steamboat Willie jacking off.
Oh, God.
People ain't coming here for the atmosphere. Exactly why it makes.
Oh, get ready for some extra cheese, buddy!
If you wanted a place with no people, you could have found one in Sotenbori.
This one's extra salty.
Because what I got to tell you has to do with him.
It's your first time hearing Saruno in English.
That's the Kijin clans.
Patriarch, yep. Homara Nishitani. A name passed down through the generations. That one there's Homara Nishitani III. Gonna be the biggest obstacle when Patriarch Watase breaks up the Omi Alliance.
What does that mean?
It's a long story. Sure you want to hear it?
After talking to Saruno, you won't be able to read freely about the castle for a while. Advance the story, god damn it!
Yes, go on.
We're still in chapter 3.
Next month, the boss is going to be released from prison. And that very day, he's headed straight to Omi Alliance HQ, where they'll all be waiting to greet him. Then he's going to go up on stage and address the whole crowd. They'll all be expecting a speech, a thank you for the warm welcome.
Do you remember this?
But instead, the boss is going to read an official statement he sent to the cops.
Oh, yeah.
Omi Alliance.
Like a dragon.
That's how everyone will be told the organization's finished. No warning or nothing. Right as the Tojo disappeared and the Omi took Kamurocho, with Japan-wide unification at their fingertips. Just like that, they lose their organization, their jobs, their livelihoods. Everything. What do you think's gonna happen then?
Yeah, won't take much for that room to explode like a powder keg. Why would Watase do something like that?
Huh. What, you think he can just send them all an email? Or maybe
other studios have done worse.
Surrounded by a goddamn police detail. Nah, you gotta show you got some stones if you want Yakuza to listen. Anyone's got.
Yeah, Jeffrey Katzenberg told everyone to listen to a song as he laid off everyone at Quibi.
He could talk all he wanted about breaking up the group.
Or when Telltale just straight up locked the doors.
Nobody'd listen. Plus the other bosses would just say they'd go their own way. But the goal ain't separation. It's total dissolution.
I see your point.
That's why we gotta get more people on our side in the room.
You know, people were complaining about the dub voice of Saruno, but listening to it, this is exactly what I thought he'd sound like in English.
Sure, but who'd take your side on something like this?
Daigo Dojima, Goro Majima, Taiga Saejima, and now Kazuma Kiryu.
Quite the lineup you've got.
Well, that's not all. This next part is top secret.
We also got a bunch of homeless losers.
Is the Tojo clan traitor, Masumi Arakawa. But the truth is, he's with us. A spy under secret orders from the Tojo clan's 6th chairman.
What?
Both the Tojo clan and Patriarch Watase think Yakuza groups are a thing of the past. Now cops and politicians can switch Yakuza heads around as they like. And each time they do, it's the Yakuza that beat each other bloody over succession. The herd thins out. Only future for us there is as playthings for the powers that be.
I see.
So before that happens, we dissolve the groups and give the Yakuza a different option. At least that's what the bosses are planning. Omi's so big though, it's too risky busting it up all at once. They gotta do something to make it safer.
So what does Arakawa have to do with this?
On the surface, he's a traitor that sold out the Tojo to the governor's cleanup plan, letting the Omi move in to claim Kamurocho. But really, that was all to split the Omi's gangs down the middle, east and west. All of them heading to Kamurocho have left Sotenbori at half its former strength. Arakawa played his part damn near perfect, almost admirably, you might say.
Hang on. When did this operation in Kamurocho happen?
That'd be 2 years ago.
And you've been planning the dissolution for that long?
Yep. There's just one last loose end to tie up. And it's why I brought you here in the first place.
This must be where I find out what I have to do.
We gotta get rid of Homara Nishitani III. As things stand, he's the only one in the Omi who would stand up to Patriarch Watase. He'll talk shit about officers who are only good at making cash. But the boss, who made his name with his fists, fact is, Nishitani thinks the sun shines right out his ass. Get some drinks in him, and the guy starts sobbing the same old story about how much he idolizes the man. He finds out we've been planning
the name is at the end of that,
and
Rainbow.
all that sappy shit curdles right over. Make no
I'm
mistake,
always
he'll try
farting
to destroy us.
rainbows.
Lots of the boss's former followers in the Omi will be bound to rally around Nishitani too.
He's got that much influence?
Yup. With Nishitani around, the Omi will just reform with him at the center instead. And don't forget, the Kijin clan's specialty is assassination. They'll hunt down the boss, me, and all the Tojo clan brass. Then we'd be right back at square one.
So you need me to take care of Nishitani before that happens?
That's right.
Then you should know that I'm not a killer.
Fine by me. We just need Nishitani.
Haven't you been watching our Let's Plays? Why do we keep saying never kill the man?
As long as he doesn't show, the rest will stay disorganized.
So, beat him within an inch of his life then. And before Watase gets out of prison.
Yep, but remember, he's Patriarch of an Omi Alliance subsidiary. Come in fist flying or stab him in the back. Makes no difference to me. Long as it can't be said the Watase family is the one challenging the Kijin clan. Fact is, you're a free agent, Kiryu-san. Only you can do this. And you have to act alone.
Sounds risky. You realize what you're asking of me?
Huh. Gotta get our 50 billion's worth, right?
I do know one thing for sure. If I attack Nishitani here, my only way out is by helicopter. It'd be better to hit him when he gets off the boat.
True enough, but he's been living on this tub a year now. Means he's settled in real nice. Way things are going, he won't leave before the boss gets out of jail. And we ain't got that kind of time.
All right then. First I'll figure out a way to make him want to leave.
And how the hell are you gonna do that?
You don't control me just because you paid for my services. I'll think of something soon enough. I'm already here, so I can take my time and prepare.
Suppose that's true.
Excuse me, Mr. Surano. The owner would like a word.
What?
The owner, you mean?
I
Mr.
heard
Nishitani.
everything.
Yes.
Come on now, Cyrano. Gotta give me a heads up next time. You're acting like we're strangers.
My apologies, Patriarch. Just figured you might be busy. There's something you need from me?
Boy, have I got a great view right now. I could blow your head off from here. No scope or anything. What do you think? Should I give it a try?
I can come say hello, if that's what you'd like.
That's more like it. Bring Joryu here with you, too.
Joryu? Not sure what you mean.
Give me a goddamn break, Cyrano. You calling me blind? Not like it's that fucking hard. It's Joryu, all right?
Shishido didn't introduce us properly. Come and say hi.
Actually, Patriarch, Joryu's here on the condition that his identity won't be revealed. The Watase family promised to cover for him, so I'm afraid I can't.
Oh, really? You're quite the little tease, aren't you, Cyrano? You saying that only makes me want to know more.
Patriarch, what is this?
Long as you're in the castle, I'm your god. Better say your prayers.
Shit.
So you keep your nose out of this, Cyrano. I'll find out who sticks really in those pants.
Hey, wait.
Captain Surano, your conversation's over. Let's do as he said and stay out of it.
Very well. Then I guess I have no choice.
Well, you know what this
We'll have to
means.
settle things the hard way, as usual. Let's go!
Kitchen Clan! Someone's in the kitchen with China! Oh my god!
Did you forget already?
It cracks me up.
Oh, you know what I want to know? I want to know if there's a heat action with the pool. Nah, it's the God, they've been using that since Yakuza 6. Oh, you can put him in the water! You can put him in the water! Oh.
No.
Well, at least I know you can punch him in the water. Oh wait, I got an idea. I got an idea. I got an idea.
Let's go.
Yeah! Throw him in the pool. Who's next? Yeet! Yeet!
You have to go for a oh my god, that scream!
Ah! Whee! I think they might have dumped some of the cronies. I think that's why that sound is up, up. Well, now, Austin, you got your wish. Kiryu's wet now.
If only that was a plain white shirt. I'll make it see-through.
Yeet! Yeet! Oh. Come on, the water's fine! Oh.
Here we go.
Try not to get pruned.
Oh, that's one
Shit, this is bad.
slap sake cake.
Patriarch Nishitani's on his way here. You gotta get to the helipad fast as you can. Akame should be there. Get out of the castle and be ready for what comes next.
And what will you do?
I'll talk to the Patriarch. Tell him you ran out on me. I'm with the Omi till the boss gets out. Can't blow my cover before then.
Things really seem to be heating up.
Wait, before you go, hit me once, so they believe my story. Hey, I wasn't ready.
I was holding back. A lot.
Ugh.
Need to get the helipad before Nishitani arrives. Akame should be waiting. And I'm sure we'll face opposition on our way down.
Oh boy.
Wait, see an item. Hell yeah. Ooh, this track's banging.
Joryu's here.
I know.
Here we go. Time to finish.
And also, this entertainment news surprised me. Simpsons Instruments entered an Emmy for Best Animated Series. Yeah, it was that Treehouse of Horror one with the Death Note parody.
As cool as that Treehouse of Horror was, I really don't want to hear any Simpsons news unless the word cancels in there somewhere. Well, not canceled. I want to hear ended. A series with that long of a legacy deserves to be to end. You know. Family Guy you can shoot behind the barn, but The Simpsons.
Yeah, from what I heard, Segment Phone hasn't been involved in that show aside from voicing for nearly a decade.
That explains why he didn't voice the Fortnite short at all.
Down he goes. Yep.
God damn it!
God, how does he keep getting cooler and cooler in each game? Never kill a man!
Remember, they're not dead. Actually, this is perfect. He needs them to believe that he's not Kazuma Kiryu, and Kazuma Kiryu has never killed a man. Joryu, however, mercilessly murdered people.
Didn't think you'd come right to us. How about this? Time to
Thank God the big guy doesn't have a massive sofa.
We're not in a tower, remember? We're trying to get out, not in. Juggle! Juggle him! Oh. That's one of these.
Oh, something to your left.
Where the hell'd you come from? Here we go. The gloves
Oh, he's another classic character entering the public domain next year.
Popeye.
Popeye. Yeah.
I already looked it up earlier. I was curious.
Oh God. He's gonna be the next to get that horror movie achievement. there's someone's in a dark hallway and all they can hear is
No, I'm picturing a generic horror movie, and they're all cowering in a kitchen, and a giant hand grabs a can of spinach.
Oh, I just remembered something else. Solid J, you know, he does all those little voice skits.
Yeah.
He's making a line of Steamboat Willie merchandise or saying like, I love fentanyl. And drinking and driving is a great idea. And
oh my god, some of the people we're fighting are the whipping boys.
Oh god. And once the merchandise for those shirts go live, he has a proposal. The first person to actually go to the Disney parks wearing one of those shirts and takes a selfie in said shirt at the parks, and then they send him the photo of the selfie, they'll give him $100.
100? Only 100?
Yeah.
So depending on how much that shirt is, you might be getting more than you put in. Granted, you'll also probably get a lifetime ban from the Disney park.
Would you take the risk?
No. Because then I'll never hear the end of your Disney trip series, and you'll never be able to say, "Oh, we gotta plan a trip sometime." I can't, because I'm banned.
Oh my god.
It'll just make me feel worse.
All I can say is, now that Mickey's in public domain, I'm looking for the season premiere of last week tonight.
Oh, right. Which is probably airing like right now, because this is going out in February.
You might want to heal.
Oh, right. I had some.
Yeah, because he announced that the Steamboat Willie person Mickey Mouse is the official mascot of the show now.
Or it will be when it comes back.
Well, Shelly Miscavige, huh?
I seriously doubt Mario's gonna be public domain in our lifetime.
No, it's not like until like the 2080s.
Yeah, we'll be dead.
Mm-hmm.
Is that?
But I think by 2030, Bugs Bunny might be public domain.
By 2030?
Let me look it up. It's in the 30s, yeah.
Well then, when we're 40 years old, nothing will stop us from being able to go, "Nah, Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself."
Let me look it up. Oh no, it's Superman.
Superman's going? Actually, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, and then Batman will be right behind him, and 2030. Yeah, 2035. Bugs Bunny goes into the public domain.
Okay, we'll be alive for that.
Mm-hmm.
He's here! Don't let him get away! Yeah, let's go. This is
As you know, already know it was gonna happen decades ago until Disney lobbied a bunch of politicians.
We also gotta find out how many more of the Disney Fab 5 will be public domain before in our lifetime.
Okay, let me download.
Was Goofy created after Donald?
Let me look it up.
Oh, there's something in that clown mouth and I don't like it.
Okay, he first debuted in Rise of the Hand in 1934.
What?
Oh.
This is who
You
Disney.
want the mask on or off, babe? Off, please. Too bad.
This is who Disney sends after you if they find out you're selling Steamboat Willie merch.
Oh my god.
Not lawyers or the cops, these guys. If you survive, no one will believe your story.
Okay, I think in 2029, Donald Duck goes into public domain.
Oh, soon.
And Goofy. Oh, let's see. It debuted in 1932. In 2027, Goofy's public domain.
Oh, earlier. That's very soon, actually.
Yep, but the catch is it's the person that debuted in those old rubber hose days.
Yeah, Dippy Dog.
Yeah.
I also have to wonder about the not just the cartoon characters, but like the films. Like Snow White probably isn't too far away from public domain. And isn't Wizard of Oz already?
The stories or the book or
the movie might. I know Wizard of Oz itself is public domain. It has been for decades.
Let's see, 1935 and 95. No, until 2034.
That's still really soon.
Oh my god.
Finally got you.
Of course you have to do the Akira bike slide! Of course! It's a rite of passage for media.
Joryu, lighten up a little, why don't you? Cops don't come around here, so nobody's gotta care about your real identity. So, take the goddamn shades off.
Patriarch, could I ask you to just leave him alone? Joryu isn't even telling us who he really is.
You said that already, and I still don't fucking care.
Fine.
Oh,
You want to see my face that badly? Then it sounds like you and I will need to settle this with our fists.
Joryu!
Sorry, bud. I don't take orders from anybody I can wipe the floor with. Patriarch.
that's real good, Joryu. You talking like that's got me hard as a rock.
Sir,
Let's go! And none of you bastards better step in.
Just like his grandpappy. Just like his grandpappy.
In any action, I rose up too high in the ranks, and they'll know me anymore. It's giving me some real blue balls. Now I'm throbbing.
Oh, why did you show me that?
You sure that it's a fight you want? Or is it something else?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. You'll be on your knees begging me to finish you off.
That's how you're gonna play it. Then it's fine by me. Wanna cut loose? I'll oblige.
Part of the goddamn mountain. Yeah, let's go.
So that's a no on the other thing? Okay. Omori Nishitani III! Yeah, he's just like his grandfather at all. After all.
Nishitani, that name sounds familiar.
That was the crazy guy that Majima modeled his crazy personality after, Zero. You remember the guy in the red suit that was like groping the cabaret girls?
Oh yeah, him. Now I remember.
Yeah, that's this guy's grandfather.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the third, because the second would be his son.
Oh. That was quick.
Ah, flash grenade. Ah, that's right. Well, he didn't give me a chance to dodge anyway.
Might want to hit there.
Okay, so he does that on you first. No cool counter. Oh well.
Patriarch!
You got him.
Man. Sure tied my dick in a knot. I've been a goddamn fool.
Care to explain?
Joryu, was it? No fucking
Testicular
way.
testosterone mutts.
That isn't your real name, is it now? You, my friend, ought to be 6 feet under. So I was right. And nobody's supposed to know, are they? Can't pull me, though.
Patriarch, what are you talking about?
You knew this whole time, didn't you? Who he really was. I knew he wasn't just any old asshole. No, this guy's the real deal. You might even call him Dragon of Dojima.
Oh, about time we finished this chapter.
Chapter end.
We got 2 more left. Austin, what do you say? Should we call this the end of the episode?
Yeah, let's call this an episode.
So next time on the Super Bonus Round, we're finally heading to the semi-final chapter of this shorter than usual Yakuza game. So thank you guys again so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.